What's up? Hello everyone, welcome up you back to my channel, Anthony Lee GMC. And if this is the first time you watch my YouTube video, so on this channel, when you follow, you subscribe for my channel, you can looking for three type of content. So the first one is about how to make money online, the second one is about e-commerce, and the final one is about personal finance. And the topic today I want to share with you is how much a professional t-shirts and merchandise designer that can earn on Fiverr. Okay, so the reason that's why I made the video today is because when I start to thinking about making money online and I learned how to set up my Shopify store to sell merchandise, I'm looking for someone that can help me to create the awesome the t-shirts and merchandise that I can promote on my Shopify store. So I come to the Fiverr to figure out, because I see a lot of people that recommend I can use Fiverr to find a very professional designer. So it really surprised me when I come to Fiverr and when I figured out how much for the top sale rater that they can earn. So, okay, let's figure out that's how much you can earn if you are a professional designer for t-shirts and merchandise on that platform, Fiverr. So I will show you exactly that's how much you can earn on my computer. Just check it out here. Okay, so the first one, I will go to fiverr.com. Okay, so if you don't know about Fiverr, so Fiverr is the platform that for the freelancer that can offer the products, offer that they skill that to help you to solve the problem. So if you're looking for on the Fiverr website, you can see that you can rent someone to do graphic design for you, can do digital marketing for you, can do writing and translation for you, video animation, music, audio, program and tech. I mean, that's most of everything that you want to find someone that can outsource your work for your team. You can looking on Fiverr. It's awesome. And if you are the person who have the professional skill and you really want to offer for the work and you want to do at the home, it's called the part-time job or kind of freelancer, Fiverr is a quite good platform for you to can choose and join it. Okay, so let's check it out. So it will be in graphic and design. So here we have a lot of graphic and design category, but I will just focus on looking for the graphic and design for the t-shirts and merchandise to see. Okay, yeah, here. So this is the t-shirts and merchandise service. Okay, so here on Fiverr, I have several options when I'm choosing what kind of the designer that I want to work with. But here we have the service option. Here we have a service option. I want t-shirt, accessory, clothing, merch, or I want to share the details, or it depends on my purchase. If I have a how much money, if I have a higher money that I can find better, could be, yeah. So obviously, if I can have a better purchase, I can find better the designer. But it doesn't mean that if you have a low budget you cannot find the good one. Sometimes I can also find the good person with the lower budget but can still do very well designs for me. Okay, so delivery time is depend on how long you want to get the designer. So the target today, I want to see that's how much a top rate seller that they can already earn if they are the professional t-shirts and merchandise designer. So I will looking for seller detail and I look for top rate seller. So here we have a 24 top rate seller. So it means that these are the 24 person who be highest rate on Fiverr. So let's check it out, this 25 service. Okay, so the first one is show me that they have someone who can create service for you from $8. Wow, let me go through all for you to see that's how many people in this top 24 service here and how much they charge for you if you want to looking for the top rate seller on t-shirts and designer. Wow, okay, 164.49, $24, 73, 57, 164. Okay, so after having a quick look in 24 bestseller, I figured out that I have one person that I really want to see. That's how well he done. That he can charge that's the most expensive price for all his design. So these guys are Damien 3D5. So this he got the Fiverr choice. So Fiverr choice means that recommend he's a highly rated service and he trusted for his quality work and deliver. So he charged you as starting point at $205.40. This is the massive money for a card designer when another top reseller, you see, is more he Cho Hun. Yeah, something like that. He also have around 1,000 order. Not 1,000, he also have around 1,000 people review for him, and he just started at $8.22. And this guy, he have a 5-star, and he have a 377 people review for him, but he charged you at 205. I'm not really good at the math, so let me check it out. So he can charge like, so this guy he charged 205.4 divided for 8.22. So Damien charged more than 25 times. You can see nearly 25 times compared to Ismo his children's. So let's figure out that's what made him to be super high price like this. Okay, so it's like I will do t-shirt design for band and brand. Okay, so it means that this guy that he will focus on not for the personal person who want to create a Shopify store like me, but focus on the brand or the band, the music band, that he will have the design for him. Okay, so let's figure out. So, okay. So he said that he is a professional t-shirt designer working for Sabaton, Slayer, Exodus, Joey Ramone, and he do merch for bands like the rock band, the metal band, the punk, pop, hip hop, rap. Okay. So he will offer you original, custom, and high quality designs, print ready high solution, PNG, TEFF, GPG, IE, or PSD, file, or at the commercial use. Provide vector fields. He also provide vector files as well if you need a vector message. Alright. So, an available extra for him is he will give you the source files, PSD with layer or EPS for free. Yeah, it's so good. But if extra fast delivery, so it will charge $40 more, and double size for $60. Okay. Okay, so Damien, he's from Poland, and he started joining this Fiverr, this platform, from January in 2017. It means that until now, it's around taking around 3 years, and he already on this platform. So when I see on that one, you can see here on the screen, he already have around 2,813 order. So let's check it out. That's with the basics packet. So he will charge you for $205.4. So let's figure out that, for example, if all the people who use his service will use at the basics package, let's figure out how much he will charge in totally. So it will take 205.4 and multiple for 2813. Wow! So he got $577,000, $790.2. That's a more money. It what he earned if all the service that he supplied is on the basic one. More than $500,000 for doing part-time job at freelancer, and he just worked here for 3 years. You can see. So let's see that's what he offered for them. He will observe for them the t-shirts design black and white. It means that it's just black and white. It's not colorful. It's just black and white. Oh God. So black and white illustration, GPJ mockup, PNG transparent printing file, and it takes him around 9 days to deliver. Okay, so one initial concept, one source file, one high resolution, and it's just one side. It's not double side here. So it means that one side means that you just can have the style on in front or at the back, but you cannot choose if you have a front and the back at the same time. Yeah. So enhanced detail and commercial use. So okay, so let's check it out. That's how about standard. Wow, standard he charged around more $70 something, $271.13 for the full color. So it means that look like he do the same service compared to the basic one, but the difference that you need to pay him for more than $70 is because he put the color for you. So if you do the basic, just black and white, $204, but if you put the color, he charged you $271. Yeah, it's also the same, everything the same, just add the color, $70 more. This really good business, right? You are so smart, Damien. Yeah. Okay, so how about premium? Premium is the t-shirts design, very professional, and he charged you double the basis, $410.81 for the professional t-shirt design. So he said that he will spend 2 more hours than on standard design. But actually I don't know how long he do for the design, for the standard design. But so it means that 2 more hours he can charge $210 more. So it make me consider like if he will charge you because he just work for the basic design, maybe he just work for 1 or 2 hours, and then the professional t-shirt design he will charge you double because he also work 4 hours. So every 1 hour he can enroll $100. This is what I just guessed. This is just what I just guessed. I'm not sure about this one, but because he said he charged double time, but he give you 2 more hours or more, so it make me feel like that. I don't know, could be, but he will leave you after 14 days, and everything the same, just one thing more compared to basic one. So it means that except you also have one initial concept, one soft price, high resolution, enhanced detail, commercial use. The thing that you have in advance, you have a double side. It means you can have the design for the in front and for the back. So this is what he give for you. So if let's consider if all 2,813 people here, that's his customer, or use his premium service, because let's think he just do for brand and for the pen. So I consider that the brand and band they will feel happy that should give him the premium service. That's just $400. It's not too much compared to a brand or a band. If they want to have a professional design that they can turn it into 1,000 or even 100,000 or $1 million for one design, right? So let's say if all of them are using his service at the premium price, let's check it out. So if he do 410.81 and then I multiple for 2,813, 1,155,608.53. It's amazing, right? He just worked for 3 years, and this is his part-time job, I'm sure, because he just worked here for part-time job. You just put here, people normally put here at the freelancer at the part-time job, and he get for $1 million more in 3 years. Oh my God. outstanding, right? Wow. Okay, 1 million. So if it's divided into 3 years, every year he's earning around 385,200. Wait, it's not good for me. $202. Yeah, 843 cents. Yeah. It's amazing. Okay, so now after we consider about how much he can earn, let's figure out that what type of design does he give for his customer, or what? Yeah. Okay, so here he give us some. So here he give us some example about what type of design does he supply for his customer that they love it, and this he use as a feature on the Fiverr platform. Let's figure out. Okay. So office artist, well, I can see. How do you feel about this picture? Yeah, this white and black and color. Yeah. Wow. So, well, it looks like he have a lot of work that done here, very good job. But it look like when I see the picture like this, it look like that it look like that his products will more focus on the rock band, because it look like that most of his art look a little bit creepy for me. I don't know how you guys feel about this one, but I feel a little bit creepy because most of the is related to blood and skirt. Skirt, that's right, SKULL, skirt. Yeah, skirt, something like that. So it's kind of creepy for me, and personally I'm not big fan of that kind of this creepy image. But I know that if the rock fan they really love something like that, or I mean that this kind of very fantastic with many people, because I see a lot of my friends they also have some kind of the clothes or the shoe that's with the skirt or the blue image on this one. But for me, I think that yeah, this really nice. He make a lot of efforts to create that artist, that fantastic image for t-shirts. Okay, so he also have around 10 order in queue. It means that really good business for him, right? So this is about Damien. So now you already know that's how much he can earn at the Fiverr best rate seller on this platform. When he just create t-shirts and merchandise, that he can earn more than $1 million in last 3 years if all the service that he can create is on the premium. But obviously this is not just only one income, because as I know that this is a platform that's for you to do some extra job. It means that maybe he also do designer for another company and also have his own project. So I mean that if you have a side hustle job that can help you to earn $1 million in about 3 years, it's so amazing, it's so fantastic, right? It's not easy, even that if you work in corporation, it's also not easy for you to earn that much money in just 3 years. And here, Damien, he just earned that amount of money just by his passive income, his passive income. So it's incredible for me when I look at this one and really inspired. So really good job, Damien. I really like this one. So if you watch this video, I mean that's I'm really inspired by you when you do that really good job and you are the top Fiverr and you are the top sale rater on Fiverr. It's really impressive. Okay, so let's talk what if you are the beginner and you want to join in the Fiverr to be the designer who create the t-shirts and merchandise. So what needs to be professional at? So at the beginning, you can have a look on the description at Damien what his service for. So it means that Damien he will supply for his customer the image in the short files and high resolution GP, PNG, and PSD. So it means that you need to have a knowledge about use AI or use Photoshop. So it's when you master in RE and Photoshop, that is easier for you to create a lot of fancy image, and then you can use that kind of image and start to offer for the people on the Fiverr. But the first one, you need to know how to create the design. So recommend for you that start to find some course that's learning about how to make RE and how to make Photoshop. If you really want to extra your amount of income, so you need to know how to make the vector. So it looks like here he support for the customer. That's okay. If you really want to have the vector file, you can ask me that he can supply for them. But basically, the GPG mockup and PNG already and a PSD, so you already can earn the money if you have the goods in the designer skill. So if you even don't know how to design, I recommend that you can find a lot of video on YouTube, and if you're looking for more detailed, more professional content, you can look on Skillshare. So Skillshare is a platform that gives you a lot of course from the expert in the different field, and RE and Photoshop, that they also have a lot of professional designer that offer the course on this one, and they just charge you in a year. I mean, I think that it have a 14 day for free, so you can find the link in my description to go to Skillshare, and then you can apply for 14 days for free. So you learn about the way how people are design on RE on Photoshop, and then you even just can use the RE Photoshop for free 14 days to do the artwork job. In another way, I mean that if you even feel that Photoshop and RE is too hard, I mean you can create PNG and GPG file by Canva, and Canva is offer you for free. So you can also check it out. I will give you the description here below. So Canva, I create a lot of design on Canva. It's awesome. Even that I don't really good in artists, because you have a lot of sort of image and picture that you can use on Canva. Okay, so this is a basic thing. He needs to take 3 years to work on this platform, and he have a lot of evidence that he used to work with the brand before. He have a lot of artist work, and if you really want to earn the money online today, and you really want to be the artist who create the t-shirts and merchandise, you need to start to learn more about how to create this one and start to offer the job. So if you look at, I show you, if you look at the people who do the t-shirts, you see the lowest you can offer from $8.22, and there is more. He's Chohan. I mean that he even the top sale rater, but he just offer for $8.22. You can easily to offer for this price for your designer and start to earning money online. I mean that it's just check time for you. If you also spend 3 or 4 years on this platform like Damien, you also can earn $1 million. Just keep hardworking and learning more to make you to become a professional in this field. Okay, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys will feel inspired by the way how you can make a lot of money as a t-shirt and merchandise designer on Fiverr. And thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to like and subscribe for my channel to watch more video about e-commerce, personal finance, and about how to make money online. And this is Anthony Lee GMC. See you in the next video. Bye bye.